introduce yourself. Yes, I was vaguely aware that you played. It sounds crazy. No, it sounds crazy. Yeah. Well, the whole concept of the sport. Right. Funny from a certain perspective, but yeah, I get what you mean. I just when there were no events, I just didn't play, and like my son is really into Pokemon, so he started playing the Pokemon card game, and so I started playing the Pokemon card game, and that's taken up a lot of my time. Yeah, it's the same card game. I mean, from what I can tell, they like rotate everything every year. It's like they have a 3-year cycle. So you sell cards every 3-year cycle. But yeah, I find it quite challenging. And there's proper prize money in play as well. Like there's big prize money in play. Like I think that there was a guy who had like 10 grand for playing Pokemon cards. That's crazy. That was one event. But then there was like 3,000 players. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So I kind of went, oh yeah. surgery. No, there was a couple of events like the ones in Kent that I was going to go to, and then like 3 weeks ago. Swindon, quite the destination. Oh right, you're not originally a Brummie. Ah, that's fascinating. Oh, I live in Essex, so 100 miles away. doing very much what... Oh, sorry, what was the password?
Welcome one and all to today's stream at the helm. It's been a while since I've been online. I've been doing a hell of a lot of roller derby stuff. My team successfully winning their group and coming second in playoffs. And then on top of that, I have been nursing brain injuries because of said roller derby. But yeah, Fremont announced a new event, so I thought, you know what, let's get in on this, have a go. It's been a while. So, Strange New Worlds. The basic premise of this bad boy is that a planet is in the center of the board, and each planet has certain attributes. We're only going to discuss the one that's relevant to our game when we load it in, but each planet has some kind of positive or negative ability depending on the planet. They don't necessarily have both positive and negatives, and there's like a range bubble of effect. So, today it's David W versus myself in round 1 of the tournament. Let's go. Dave is currently setting up on the board. I can hear him in the background. It won't be your typical at the helm stream because I think there's been an update to TTS that has disabled my ability to have a second screen, so I'm going to have to completely remod that. It's been a while, like I said, so it's not going to be the same fixed camera that I prefer until I figure out what's happened. But otherwise, we're still going to go through the lists. Which, speaking of, let's have a look at these bad boys. So you've got myself running a double Sovereign and USS Sabre list. You've got a Musashi, which is playing more of a support role. Clark Terrell, just because he's a low captain skill. And the Musashi's ability supports the Big E, which is the guns. It's got 2 primary attacks with retain. It's got the ability to fire 2 secondary weapons in one go, full spread. And Drex for the auto conversions. There's no defensive gimmicks here. This is about offense. And comm station to reduce the captain's skills so it can drop down if there's any to move before anyone else. But in this game, not going to be a problem. Then you've got the USS Sabre, another support ship. Be helping with the auto conversions. It's got cloak mines ×2 because there's some hidden under cork. Verter and pulse trap. More for area control and a little bit more support for the old Sovi group. Nice and simple. Okay, let's move on to list 2. We've got a very diverse list here, the Trinity of Alliance. So you've got the USS Sovereign, which gives the Admiral attached to it a free action, so he's got 3 extra manoeuvrability. And then combat phase manoeuvrability with Sarita Carson. You only got type 10 phases, so it's still a notable 6 dice attack. And Gen Khan, who adapts to any captain skill, although not really that relevant against me, but it does mean that he'll match his own captain skill, who's a 12 down later in this list. Federation prototype for extra rules. Then you've got a Valdor class, the Siran, when doing a green. In the combat phase, it may do an extra green maneuver, so this ship is going to be really difficult to lock down. Especially with the Romulan cloaking device, which was free from Nevela, who gave it a captain skill buff, with Laris, action economy, reinforced shields, which if it does take damage, the shields come straight back on. Something to be noted of. No interface generator, which I like, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, it's going to be a super agile ship. Doesn't hit as hard, but you can only damage it if you can catch it. And finally the Takog as well. It's got all sorts of manoeuvrability gimmicks. Core, when cloaked it gets extra attack dice and an auto hit. Daha Masters for the extra ability to cloak. More durability with reinforced hull. Disruptor Cannon, which fires out of its arse, gives an Orcs. More for the captain skill buff. And then finally a Weapons Officer. Convert one of your... when attacking, disable this card for basically a pseudo Drex. Very agile list, excellent captain skill. It'll be hard to pin that one down. So I'm hoping to obliterate someone if they get in my front arc. Here's the stream. That's not quite the stream because, like I said, we are having some issues. Normally, oh, there you go. There's something. There's game capture. I'm going to have to modify this. There we go. Okay, lovely. So I'll be monitoring it on my second screen. You'll be following my every movement. And I'm now going to patch in with Dave. Hello Dave, we are live on the stream.
Jolly good. Hello everyone.
Our adoring crowd in the background. Adore, goddamn you, adore. Right, okay, so I've just got to set my list up because I've set my list up in 20 minutes. Go me. Shouldn't take too long. I don't need those. Those. Bay. Arsenal. I was saying your list is a very agile and diverse list.
It's pretty much the list that I used to defend the Flight Club Championship against Jack. So it's just one I have experience with. There's a couple of changes, but
makes sense.
It's, yeah, because I haven't played for so long.
To be fair, I could have done my usual carving connies with all the extra manoeuvrability that I'm known for. But as Nick says, there's other factions out there called Federation, and ironically I have gone with Federation. But a completely different build. So for the keen-eyed, it is inspired by Brian's list from Nationals last year. And just something a little bit different for me to have a go at. Don't need that, do need that. Hudson, run a bypass. Yeah, I don't need the chat box. I forgot to disable that. That is configuration, interface, chat box, apply. Okay, where were we? Don't need that, don't need that. Needs to go there. Needs to go there. Don't need that. Needs to go there. Yeah, I finally got to the ships. Cards. We've seen ships with more cards before, but not today. Save out Enterprise Musashi. Flip those over. That will of course be red. Okay, cool. So let's get my shields out. That's what she said. Of course, the shield tokens made by Mr. Purnell, Nick himself, Mr. OK. And brought into the game by the legend that is Jerry. Okay, do I need Captain Skill chits? I do. That works fine. I'm just going to use the drone tokens. Stockles. Captain Stockles. All right. Okay. So let me pop onto Fremont, and then I can tell us about the planets. Strange New Worlds. Planets. Okay. So at the start of the game, place a planet in the exact middle of the playing area and randomly select a face-down Strange New Worlds card for that planet. Keep the selected planet card face down and do not look at it yet. Okay. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 planets, so a D6 will do the job, won't it?
Yeah.
Components, dice, plastic, D6. Okie dokie. So, 1 would be Cestus 3, 2 would be Ferengirar, 3 would be Genesis Planet, 4 would be Iota Geminorum 4 Triple Prime, what a mouthful, 5 would be Quonos, and 6 would be Vulcan 0. Would you like the honour of rolling the die, please?
Sure. Well,
You have got Cestus 3. And I will quickly... How can I get that into the game quickly? I could put it on the stream for everyone, that would be a lot easier. Yeah, this will do. Okay, so for the display... Cestus 3, planet activation. Roll 1 defense die and place it on the planet token. Observe the result of the die on the planet and consult the chart below. So, would you kindly grab a planet for us, please? Map. There you go, I think I found it. 3D planets. We're going to go with a 2D one, I think, for simplicity.
yeah.
3D STO, 3D... Flat Earth planet. There we go. Do it. Lock that. Okay, so if you would like to roll a green die for me, please. Evade. So jammed communications. Ships within range of the planet token, which is 1 to 2, cannot provide or benefit from any text abilities that affect other ships. Abilities that may affect both its own ship and friendly ships will not function. So you can't use like group abilities, such as like the Musashi, if I'm within range 1 to 2 of the planet. That's pretty shit for me.
So no Clark Terrell.
No Clark Terrell, no Tane, no Musashi ship ability. Pretty much new to the list, so it should be interesting this one. Okie dokie. Alright, let's switch to the stream, back to the stream. There we go. Alrighty then. I guess we shall roll for initiative. And I've got a Verteron Pulse Trap to plant down afterwards.
Go.
1. 2. I have initiative. So I shoot first, not that it matters. Okay, Verteron Pulse Trap to go down next. Map elements. Minefield. So let's change the colour still. Make it yellow. Yes, there we go. Verteron Pulse Trap. So rules for setting up Verteron. That is not within range 1 to 2 of any play area. The board edge, sorry. Place on mindful anything that is not within range 1 to 2 of the edge of the play area. When a ship moves in range. Okay, is that done?
And what's the range on that? Range 1 or range 2?
Range 1. Yes, range 1. So whenever you move within range 1, you get an orcs. It's weird because it acts differently from a normal minefield, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So it's like if you finish your movement within it, you get 1. And if you try to move out of it, I think you get 1, unless it's a green manoeuvre. Whereas if it's a normal minefield, if you finish your manoeuvre in it, you within range 1 of the normal minefield, you have to roll. But if you do another manoeuvre afterwards in the next turn and escape the range 1 bubble, you don't have to roll for it.
Yeah.
Because consistency.
Yeah.
Alright then, so it looks like it's all my ships first.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me.
Okay.
So, ships within range cannot provide or benefit from any text abilities that affect other friendly ships. Oh, end of planning phase. Reroll the defense line, the planet token, replace it. This denotes the new continuous effect. Okay, so it's not that every
Changes every
yeah.
turn. Yeah. Is that stupid? I don't know. That'll do. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Should we choose a map?
Just do the timer quick. It used to be 4,000, didn't it? It's 7,000 now. Definitely not 7,000. 5,500. Oh, because the timer is upside down, that's why. That's weird. Alright, I'll change the map if you want to have a go at... There you go, nice basic starfield. Oh, nice one.
Not quite there yet. Right.
Okay. Right, I am ready. Yeah, I think my pulse trap's down. My ships are down. So the white edge isn't off the board.
Yeah, because when we deployed, it wasn't off the board.
Yeah. So just for everyone at home, or you nerds. Okay, cool. The white edge is the utmost limit and cannot be broken. Okay, cool. I guess it's time for dials.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he done?
Yeah, I think I'm there too.
Right then, let's start the timer. If you would be so kind as to start the in-game timer, I will start the stream timer.
Okay.
And we are live. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
4 forward with the old saber. Battle stations. And then hard lefts with both Sovies. And Drex. There's got to be a Drex token here. There he is. On the Big E. And battle stations on the old Musashi. Okay, that's me.
Okay, so Khan will now be 12.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to find a way to do the 12. Activation phase cloak.
Yeah.
Because of the Hard Master. And then I guess it's the surround first. Which is that one. And he will then cloak. And that's it for now. And then Take-hog. And that's what he's going to do for now as well. And then to Khan there. And then check ranges. So well out of that. So we'll do the MacLeod Forest maneuver. Check ranges. Well out of that. Take a battle stations. That's the ship action. And then he's the last one to move in combat phase, so then he will take Sarita Carson's action on this occasion is red. Now have you in range.
Cool.
So I will attack, which is 5 normally, 6 because of type 10. What do I get to do?
2 re-rolls of your blanks.
2 rerolls of blanks. Okay. 2 blanks.
Cool.
2 hits, and then spend battle stations for 1, 2, 3, 4 hits in the crit.
Okay. I will. Now, here's a question for you. Saber. This ship and each other friend ship within range 1 gain the following below. He's only 1 ship. Reroll 1 blank. Jammed communications from the planet. Ships within range of the planet token cannot provide or benefit from any text abilities that affect other ships. Abilities that may affect both its own ship and friendly ships will not function. How do you interpret that?
So if read the text in the first paragraph of the Saber itself. So this ship and each other friendly ship range 1 gain the effects listed based on the number of friendly ships when we're in range 1 of this ship. And there are no other friendly ships within range 1 of that ship.
Correct.
So it doesn't gain any benefit.
Brilliant. Okay.
Yeah. It would gain the benefit were there other ships there, but yeah.
Okay. So that means you need to have a squadron of 4 to get the free ability. Oh no, because it creates 2. No, I don't understand how they've done that one. Anyway, going to delve into that another time. But yeah, this ship and each other friendly ships within range 1 gain based on the ability. Because I think I've seen some people argue that the 1 ship gets to reroll the blank, but then you'd have 2 ships. Anyway, it's irrelevant. I've survived, that's the important thing. Battle stations. So that's 3 shields.
And then a crit. Hit and a crit.
I've taken those 2 away, and I've taken 3 shields because it's a 3 shield ship.
Oh right, yeah, sorry, my mistake. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Right then. Round 2. End of planning phase. Okay. So the end of planning phase, reroll the defense dice from place its dice. Okay, so we'll start doing that from turn 2 then. End of planning, we've got to reroll what the planet does.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let's update the stream. Let's change it to round 2. And then damage wise.
I'll stay closed.
No shields. Cool. So start planning, I'm going to drop some mines. So we'll drop those there. I'm going to reveal Quark, which has got another set of mines. Let's see. 2. Ooh, that's weird with the board. It's probably because it's not
Your
level.
ship is slightly, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oops, sorry.
What's happened? Oh,
Yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah, sorry, I pressed mine. That turn yours off.
Next set of lines. Just put those there for now and then lock those other lot. Okay. Okay, that's that lot done. We've got activation stuff there. So let's plan our dials, and then once we've done our dials, we then have to roll for the planet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my dials done.
Yeah, me too.
Hang on. Forgotten how. No, that's it. Okay. Right, end of planning phase. Would you like the honours of rolling the die, please?
Yeah, go on then.
Same again.
Same again.
That's fine. Okie dokie. So, sweet. So, have you got anything else you need to do in the planning phase, or are you all good?
The Dahar Master, which is activation phase, I can't use because I'm not most target lock everything, I don't think. Yeah, I doubt it. And then I think everything else is. Yeah, I'm alright.
Cool. Alright, start of activation phase. I've got nothing I want to do with start of activation, so I will move 3, 4, 5. The Sabre, hard 3, and then battle stations. And the Musashi, 1, battle stations. The Enterprise. Oops.
Oh.
Let's rewind that then. Tell. Yeah, that looks about right. Cool, brilliant. If you'd like to remove it for us, please.
This one.
Yeah, lovely.
There you go.
So that was magnify again. Is it? Looks about right. Okay.
So it will be Saran. She's that to there. Check range. Have that. Then we will do my 3 sensor echo. If this all goes P-Tong, I'm going to redo it, I don't mind. And in terms of like working out what's what on the board. On
I haven't seen this yet, have I? That's to show our adoring viewers.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Yes.
And that gives me a battle stations at the start of activation, but I'm going to pop it now because it's not going to change anything. And then the take cog goes to there. And I get 3 sensor echo as well. Which is this one. Just check. Yeah, fine still. And then the sovereign. Huh. Seems to have lost his range. So I'm okay now. Why can't I click on that? Why is that letting me click? I can't click off that at the moment.
Okay, let's try something else. There we go.
Okay. Locked for some reason.
Locked.
Yeah. It's alright, I've unlocked it now.
Oh, I've just locked it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. But I still can't see the range thing, so I'm going to go on to the...
Oh yeah, it's like it's considered it a different entity.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to have to take mines if I'm going to do that.
I take it you've done a green, haven't you? Which gets rid of your orcs.
Yeah.
Which will clean up for you.
And I'm going to do a battle stations either way. I need to turn around. Do I want to take the risk, the damage, in order to potentially get a shot on? Oh, he plays aggressive anyway. Let's do it. Why not? Okay, so I'm going to use the forest thing, which puts me in mine range. Do you want all the mines?
I'd love to. 2 hits.
Okay, 2 shields. 1 shield, 2 shields. Over there. So range 2. Nothing else to do. No. Yeah, so range 2. 6 dice.
And your blank becomes a battle stations because I have no
Yeah.
shots.
Yeah, and then spend the battle station, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
Cool. He's dead regardless. But he takes 1 less damage. It's all normal damage. So let's shuffle my damage deck. So that was 6 hits, 5 damage. Okay. First blood. Let's update the stream with the old fancy.
Right, have it!
The ship cost there was 29 points. It's 29 points to you. And then left ship destroyed. Okay, cool. Right then.
Your return fire?
Yes, let's check the E first. Out of range. The Musashi, range 3. Is it obstructed? It is not. So, with type 10 phasers. I get 6 dice. Oh, wait, what else is there? When a friendly ship. Okay, it doesn't affect that ship. Okay, so I've got 2 blanks, so I'll re-roll those with type 10s. Ooh, and I'll spend the battle stations. That's chunky.
Okay, so 1 normally, 1 for Federation. What's it called? The ship's ability. When you have Federation prototype, you get an extra defense dice.
That's right, yeah, I think so, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because sometimes I confuse it with either having an additional roll. You may re-roll a blank. So yeah, it's a re-roll as opposed to an extra one. Oh.
Yeah, re-roll a blank for battle
Oh
station.
yeah, yep. And then the actual sovereign's ability. Yes, you have. Yep. So you get 2 abilities. Gotcha. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Sovereign's not a ship people see very often in comparison to the other sovvies.
So re-roll one of those.
Okay.
There we go. So 5 hits, which is 1, 2, 3, and then 1 and a crit. Oh, crits first.
Crits are last.
Yeah. Okay. Which is injured captain.
Not too
Can
big
I
of a
use
deal.
captain's attack for any of your? Yeah. Okay. I'll go down to skill 7.
Yeah. So 3 hull left. Okie dokie. Now the saber's gone. Let's remove that from the board. so Jan comms, ships within. So it's the next end of planning that we've got to re-roll the green dice for the planet. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Check the guinea pig quickly. Ben's got water, not a lot, but I'll change him in the next hour, so it'll be fine. Right. Choose something. How far away is that range of the planet? Am I allowed to check?
Yeah. What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the bubble's about there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. End of planning. So would you like to re-roll the green die, please?
Okay. Ooh, battle stations.
Gorn raiding party. At the start of the activation phase, each ship within range 1 to 2 of the planet token must place one time token on each of its upgrades unless the ship either disables 2 active shields or flips its cloak token to its red side. So that means
Well,
you're...
that's me then, isn't it?
That's harsh though. 1 on each of its upgrades. So that's the Sovereign just taking disabled left, right and centre. Because all those lizards running around the ship.
Right, how does that work with Esri Dax?
Ah, yes. So if you place a token, she can remove the token from that relevant crew or captain.
Right. So, but she's going to get a token. Right?
How about we do it this way? You place it on your other crew first, take the token off, then put the token on Esri. Because she wouldn't be able to take it off herself because she'd be disabled, so it would prevent her
So
ability from trooping.
you do... Is it every... What was it? Every captain and upgrade?
Every captain and crew.
No, the wording on the planet.
Oh, on each of its upgrades.
So, upgrades is not captain, and is not prototype, and is not admiral.
That's my knowledge, yeah. So type 10 phases would get one. Sarita
Type 10
cast.
phases. Sarita Carson gets one, Esri removes it.
Yep, and then
Type
Esri
10
takes one.
gets one, and then Esri takes one.
Yeah.
Okay. Or, what was the other? Oh, yeah, the other one I can't do, so it has to
You
be
haven't
that
got
one.
any shields.
Right, okay. So get some disabled tokens out there then.
It's a time token.
Oh, it's a time token.
Yeah.
That's actually better.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, cool. Start of activation. I will.
Oh, sorry. I'm just going to check the. Yeah, I'm all right. The other one's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So this is now round 3. Let me just update the stream. Top bar. Round 3. Cool. Right then, so start of activation phase. Meridor.
Nail.
Place 3 time tokens on this card. Decrease the captain's skill by 2 and increase its prime weapon by 2. Anything else it needs to do? No. Okie dokie. I don't need to do comm station because you're too high of a captain skill, so it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. So the Musashi first. Battle stations. And then the Enterprise. Called Drex. It's got you in arc. Is it outside of range of the planet? I just want to double check that. Yes, it's outside of range 2 of the planet. So
We're now going to.
I'm going to destroy your sovereign.
Yeah, fine.
So yeah, I'm going to use Tame, so I'll discard Garrick. I may perform an attack with the ship's primary weapon at -1 attack die. Okay, I've got my cat on my lap, she keeps nudging me. And place 2 time tokens on this card. Done. Right, primary weapon 5 goes down to 4 because of Tame. Then it goes up back to 5 thanks to the Musashi, and then it also adds a hit thanks to the Musashi. So we have a hit, and then we have 5 attack dice. Cat! And then Drex converts that to a crit.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
3 and 3. Okay. With 2 dice. See how bad this is. We roll one of them. No, so just 1, which is so it's 1, 2, 1. Structural damage. 2. Minor explosion. 3. Engine fire. Minor explosion.
Pray havoc!
You take another hit. Whoops. Do take another hit. Okay. Okay. It's gone.
Okay.
There we go. You never see what he was going to do.
I'm glad.
Um,
I knew if I didn't get you then, you were just going to get lots of manoeuvrability, maybe even get out of there and just disappear. It's just like best time just to get rid of him. One less
Yeah.
problem.
okay, so my 9 to there. Check the range. Fine. And he's going to do his sensor echo. Do some battle stations. I'm taking a vote as well. I've got an action left. What's that for? And then other one. Check range. It's fine. 3 sensor echo. There. And that's all I need to do. Just to make them.
Okie dokie. No pew pew.
Yeah, no cat.
Oh, you've got a cat as well, have you?
She's stood on the table now. She's decided it's lunchtime.
Mine just likes a nice lap, but forgets that I have to use my hands and the controls, and so just keeps butting me until she settles down to go to sleep. Also, I've been away for the last couple of days because I'm on annual leave this week, so
Right.
you probably smell the other cats. Okie dokie. Alright then. That's that.
Yep. Okay.
Round 4. Technical action flip. Update top bar. Time tokens. Don't forget your time tokens if you've got any.
Oh yes. They've all gone.
Oh, okay.
Because we killed them.
Okie dokie. Right then. End of planning phase. Would you like to roll the die, please?
Okay. Oops.
Let's just pause and redo that. Lock that. There we go. Quick fix.
Right, there we go. So. It's the abilities thing.
Aye, aye. Okay then, so start of activation phase. No one's affected by anything. I've got nothing to use at the start of the activation phase, have you?
No.
Okay.
I've got the thing if he's in range. Let me check. Not in range, it doesn't matter. Okay.
The thing?
The Dahar Master.
Okay. Tell them what, gotcha. Right, so I am going to disable comm station and use that at the start of the activation. Replace the captain skill of this ship's captain with the captain skill of a target, so I will copy the USS Musashi.
Oh, so you've got the same skill.
Yeah. Disable this card to do that. Okay. And then I will reveal both maneuvers, which are reverses. Orcs. Okay.
Okay. So the surround, moving those over to the side, goes to there. Check range.
Be safe.
Fine.
Safe.
Okay, and then sensor echo on time. How's that going? Is that off?
Ooh, I don't think it is.
So.
I think that's in.
So
I don't
we'll
think. Oh wait, actually, a minute. That is off by a hair's breadth. If you magnify, literally, you couldn't make it up.
That instead.
That's better.
Yeah, which gives me all of the stuff, and then I'll take an evade. Not that it matters. And then the one that matters. Nope. So undo that. Just go. There. Cool.
Okay, good story.
Okay, and I guess that's everything.
Yeah, that's it. Bob's your uncle.
Robert Gascoigne says. Which is where that phrase comes from.
Okay. I've got nothing. You've got nothing. End phase. Time tokens and other gimmicks. Black hole being up there is not. Useful. That's better. Captain skill returns to 5. Okie dokie. Just double check my dials, make sure I've got them right. That's correct. I am ready for round 5. Okay then, so the Musashi. 1 forwards, battle stations. And then the Big E, Bank, Drex. Oh wait, end of planning phase, sorry. Did you want to re-roll the green die?
Oh yeah. Blank.
Blankety blank. So, that's actually really annoying. Whenever a ship within range of the planet reveals its dial, the treated maneuver is a 1 forward white. So, that's really annoying.
So I do a 1 forward white.
Yeah, straight into the planet, where I was hoping you'd either hop either side or hop over it. Okay, that's me done.
Okay, so this now means nothing.
Correct.
So I can take that away because I'm just gonna. This one. Let's see how this goes. Go to there. Am I in range 1 possibly? Yes. Damn. Roll your dice.
2 damage to your hull. I'm assuming you're still cloaked.
Yeah, still close. And then we do the sensor echo. To there. Which gives the battle stations. And both of you are there. I'm out of that. So
Oops, hang on. Yes. Nice, very nice. For our adoring audience at home. Can't actually see. Oh wait, actually,
if you change the colour of the back map,
yeah.
oh, that's close.
That's stupidly close, and I can't zoom any more than I have.
Should we roll for it? Best way of making a judgment.
It's awkward, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because if I go, I think I'm over the top of it. Have a go yourself. Magnify over it and see what you feel about it before settling on whatever you want to settle on.
Right. So there, I think you're over. I think you're over the white at the start. Because there's a tiny little triangle of black when I highlight the edge of the token.
Okay, let me try top down because I feel like I want to disagree with you actually in favour of you. Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
The tiniest triangle.
Tiniest, yeah. Okay. Yep, Musashi gets a shot, I guess.
Okay. Right. So I will take a target lock.
Okay. I've got no start shooting phase stuff.
I don't think I do. Hold on. That sensor echo. I can change that, can't I?
To like a straight or something, or
Well, So if I undo it and I do this, does that put me in your? Yeah, that takes me right out.
I know what you're saying. I just want to get a rules clarification on that because the initial one wasn't impeded. But I know what you're. I'm not sure if you can test or not, so I just want to check you can. Because if you can, then I'm more than happy for you to do that.
Yeah.
Right. Shall I call Mr. Purnell? I know Brian said we could message him. Do you want him, or do we want to message Brian? Yes, can't. Let's see who's online first, actually. None of them are online. I'll just call Nick on speakerphone.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
He is at work, but hopefully this doesn't sound awful on the audio. There's nothing in the comments section.
Hiya.
Mr. Purnell, just so you know, you're on speakerphone on the live stream for my game with NotPicard, David W, sorry.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
Quick one. If someone performs an initial sensor echo, which isn't obstructed, and they land it, can they take that back and then perform a different sensor echo?
Provided you haven't moved on to another stage, yeah, I would say so.
So yeah, so for context, sensor echo's been performed. There's no obstruction. The ship's able to land there. It's an arc of a ship, so we can do a take back and then reperform the sensor echo to one that favours outside of arc. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what me and quite a lot of us have been doing recently. Is obviously tabletop simulator is a bit harder to judge things, so
Yeah.
more often than not, we're just sort of trial and error really.
Okay.
So provided you haven't moved on to another stage, then yeah.
No, we haven't. We were just querying if we were allowed to do that, because in X-Wing you have to stick with it, don't you? And it's obviously been a while since I played Star Trek. Okay, yeah, that's no problem.
For competitive play, and obviously you're there in person, so no real excuses there.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, so it's allowed to redo it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool, sorted.
Alright.
Cheers. Bye. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. No problem.
Oh, okay. Right, and for future reference as well. Cool. Alright. Yeah, so take the target log. Check the arcs again. Yeah, fine. Okay. And obviously he does nothing. Just run over
Is that in
planet.
range 1 as well? Oh no, just outside range 1.
Yeah. Okay. Is it combat phase then?
It is indeed, yes.
Yeah, cool. Right, so 4 plus 1 for Laris is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll near the ship. And this will flip. So we got. That's a hit and a crit so far. That will be a hit, so there's no point in rolling that. Spend the target mark. Reroll these two. Another crit and then another hit. So spend the battle stations. So spend the battle stations. 5 hits.
Okie dokie. I do believe I only have 1 green in my favour. Because the Musashi is a support ship as opposed to it's going to help itself out kind of style ship. And it will spend it because it has no viable targets.
Yep.
For 4 shields. Because you got 5 hits, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. And here's a date. Saber is gone. Sovereign is gone. And then the shields are down to 1 on the Musashi. Cool. Tile. Okay. Cool. Alrighty then. Right, so fit token, end phase, any time tokens?
Got any more Dominion crew there?
No.
Okay.
When does fake messages kick in? Refresh my memory.
What was that, sorry?
Just remembering the planet's effect. Whenever a ship within range reveals its start. Okay. Yeah.
So we would have to. Oh yeah, we need to have that nice thing.
Cool, this one. Do I, or do I not? No. Bloody Valdor's rumbling cloaking devices. So many options for it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. So what do I do with that? That's the next problem. Alright, okay, we're going with that. Moment of
Roll the
truth.
die, right?
Yep, go for it.
Go on raiding party, so I decloak.
And the Enterprise will disable 2 of its shields. Alright, any start of activation gimmicks?
No.
Okay. I have none as well. So the Musashi's doing a 4 forwards. Ooh, what's going on there? And it will evade. And the Enterprise will Drex.
That's quite interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, so the Valdor does that. Check the range. Yeah. So roll your dice.
I'm actually surprised you did that. I thought, yeah, hard 2 to the right will get him out. And okay, never mind. 1 hit.
1 hit. Okay, cool. And now the shenanigans. Whoops. How's that seeing? Yep, that's ideal. We'll go to there.
Okay.
We'll cloak. Which... Oh yeah, so that would be shields, wouldn't it? 1 shield. So it's decloaked.
Right.
Yeah, so we'll cloak.
So you were decloaked. So you
Yeah, sorry. So
cloak
cloaking.
and then do
then
the sensor with Nivala or whatever it is, one of them cloaking device. 'Cause one of them gives you the free sense echo, doesn't it?
So it's, yeah, you cloak. Romulan cloaking device gives you the free sensor echo, where Nivala gives you a free evade.
Yep.
And then I get 3 battle stations at the start of their game. So I'll put that there. Then the Tukog, which is a bump. I can't land it, so it's just going to go back to where it was.
Yep.
Which is fine. Okay. So have a look at my range 2. So I've got Enterprise at range 2, but the more tempting target is the Musashi. I'll go for the Musashi. So that is 4 dice, 5 Polaris. Yeah, that's it, just 5. Oop, no, don't take that. Okay. So firing at Musashi. And use the battle stations for 4 hits.
Okay. Evade token for 3 hits. 1 shield, 2 damage.
Cool.
Okay. The Enterprise. It's going to fire some torpedoes.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the Orcs? That goes there. That goes there. So fire and set a photon torpedoes. I place the 2 time tokens onto Arsenal and Torpedo Bay, so there's no time tokens really. And 6 dice, because the Musashi is out of range.
Mm-hmm.
These are going to be all hits, so they get changed to those. Drex changes that to a crit, and that's also a hit.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't get the bonus for range because the secondaries. Three,
3.
which is 2 hits and 2 crits. So I hit, crit 1,
Take
power
Orcs.
disruption, and I hit 2, crit 2.
Warp core breach.
Warp core breach. Okay.
Still in it then.
Put that there. And that also heals the shield.
Yes.
So that's what
And decloaks you as a result as well.
yeah. Cool.
Okay then, end phase. Also got the board the right way around. There we go. Shields back up. Time tokens off. Green tokens off. Drex off. Okie dokie, round 6 I think it is, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. Actually, I want to say it's round 7. Yeah, let's say round 7, fuck it, doesn't matter at this point. Okay, so planning phase, end of, so it's the planet ability. Go on raiding party.
Go on raiding party. I'll disable 2 shields.
Okay.
Disable, not discard.
Disable.
There we go.
Disables 2 active shields because you're not cloaked.
And then start of activation.
And I will also disable 2 active shields.
Yeah, start of activation on cloak because of the Harmaster.
Yes. Because you've got 3 shields, haven't you, with that? Yeah, so you're good.
Yeah.
Next up will be... So that was the end of planning. So warp core breach.
Yes.
During the planning phase, might as well do it at the end, haven't we? Safe.
No. Mark safe on warp core breach.
Cool.
Whoops. Don't know what that was.
I had got the planet down there. Okay, cool. My ships, I guess. So the Musashi, 5 forwards evade. And the Enterprise, 1 forward, land on the planet to remove the orcs.
And then do nothing.
I need a template. Yeah, then it'll do nothing. I think that's aligned right, yep. And go back a bit. There we go.
Cool. Right. So the surround. Oh, last turn. Check range. Out of range. So how close am I to being able to do something? Even if I go all the way over there. Blah, 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 blah. That clears the arc token. I've got shields, so I'm going to cloak. I'm not going to be able to get the Musashi, so we will do Sensor Echo. Get a evade and I get a well stations. Probably going to be dead this turn anyway. And then the cog goes to there. Roll the dice, please.
Oh, he'd landed the mines. Okay.
Yeah.
No point.
Okay, cool. I'm already cloaked, so I've got my free Sensor Echo. There. Which has got you. In arc. So, my ship action then will be a target lock. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Then I'll use Cause ability. So it does not flip, and I add an extra dice. And I add a hit as well. So we get a hit. Just change that to a hit. There we go. But then I get my 4 normal dice plus 1 for Cause ability. This is targeting Musashi. Target lock. Those 2.
Nice.
And then we'll use
Weapons officer.
Weapons officer to convert those into crits. Well, 1 into a crit and the rest into hits.
Okie dokie. So, I'm dead anyway. And I take 1 away. So that's 4 hits,
3.
1 crit.
Yeah. One of those battle stations is a crit.
3 hits, 2 crits.
Yeah.
Injured captain and power disruption. There's definitely a power disruption. And that removes the ship from the board.
Okay. And then Matey Blokey and the Saran.
Okay.
So that is 4 normally, 5 because of Laris. Don't think there's anything else. Yeah, nothing else. So 4 hits. Spend the battle stations. Actually, I'm not going to spend the battle stations.
Good choice. Good choice.
have
I was thinking, ooh, rub my fingers.
I have 1 hit.
1 hit, okay. I'll try to have 1 hit. No, she's good. And then to finish it off, the torpedoes, take an orcs. That's a surprisingly good roll.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and a crit. Okay.
You're down to how many hole? 1 hole. So
1 hole, yeah.
tense moment.
5, 6. Okay.
Here we go. Need 2 blanks. Actually, 3. That's it?
So that's, yeah, there's one crit goes through. Kills it.
Right down to the wire or what?
Yeah, right.
I honestly thought I'd lost that. I didn't think there was no way tokened photons was
How
going
many
to...
points have you got left on that ship?
That ship is 46. Yours, I'm just calculating now. I've got 80 something. You've got 74. It's just, yeah.
Close game, mate.
Good game, yeah. Sorry, Minnie Moo. That's my cat. Yeah, great game, that one. I honestly thought I'd lost it at the end there.
When I managed to get off the planet and then sensor echo far enough to get you an arc, I was like, oh, I fancy my chances here. But then I'd basically given up on Saran. I thought Saran was not going to survive. So, of course, the mistake I made was the Saran could have taken a bank maneuver after it moved, after it fired, which potentially could have taken it out of arc. But then I'm risking mines, so yeah, either way.
Whoa. That's I'm still just trying to comprehend what just happened at the end there in that last round. I didn't expect you to get the Musashi, the Takaga. I was thinking you were going to do a hard free to the right, but I didn't think you were going to be able to pull off what you did with the sense echo, so that's awesome.
That sensor echo was ace. I really like it.
if I'm honest, the big mistake you made was not just doubling down on the Enterprise, because you would have probably shifted it.
Possibly. I wasn't sure what you were going to do. Like, potentially you could have moved, you could have reversed, you could have gone backwards, and then that would have given me, that meant I would have bumped again. The planet could have been a, you know, I needed to get off the planet. I've been sat there for too long. So, yeah. All right, well, thanks for the game, mate.
Yeah, thank you. It definitely wasn't the upset or the complete domination. I think it was pretty, both strengths played off each other.
Yeah. And I think the having the planet there and all of the mines as well.
Yeah.
That made a, yeah, cool. All right, I'll catch you later.
Brilliant. Cheers, dude. See you later.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye. And that concludes today's stream. Cracking game, that one. Honestly thought I'd lost that, but as the dice gods would have it, I rolled a stupid shot and crept through, narrowly stealing the victory by 8 points. So awesome stuff. Thank you for the game, Dave, and best of luck with your future endeavours, as I say. I'll post the results, and thank you for tuning in at the helm. Plenty more games happening at the Fremont Reformation. We'll try and stream what we can where we can. I know Nick on, I think it's the OK channel or something, will be streaming. And again, check out the Discord group and get involved in this board game. It's got some more releases coming out this year. I can't remember, what was it? These Are the Voyages is a new pack coming out this year. That's all Enterprises. Enterprise B, which completely makes the blister, which is rubbish anyway. Just it's a prize because it's Enterprise B, so that makes that redundant. But the pack itself looks great. I know, what was the other one? Delta Quadrant something, Delta Adversaries or something like that. It's got some nice stuff now. I think it's got a re-release of Voyager. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, definitely some much love to the Delta Quadrant species like the Kazon, who really need it. I'd like to see some love there, even though they're considered an independent card. But we want to see more Kazon cards that are viable, because our very own Zememph, Chris Sidwell, wants to make Kazon great again. Otherwise, thank you very much for tuning in. Peace.